Hi, I'm Haley. I should have went first. Um, my aunt has a way of like making everything really emotional. Um, I lost my brother June 17th of last year. And I am that person in recovery, and I feel guilty about it every day. Um, I don't know, I never understood like how I could get clean and my brother couldn't. But I got the phone call last year from his drug dealer, and and I had to tell my parents, and it was like really hard, and it's still really hard to like watch them like grieve their son, and then like continue in recovery because there's a lot of like things that I don't know, I just don't understand, and so like it's hard, right? It's like I don't get how some people can get this and other people can't, and I don't think it's fair, but thanks, April. I when I got that phone call and I called my parents, like I relived that day in my head every single day, like I could like hear my mom drop the phone and screaming and then asking me if I was sure, and like my daughter was in the background like crying because she didn't understand why my mom was so upset, and I like play that over and over and over again, and it was hard because the first thought in my head was like I don't like want to stay here, like I don't want to live without my brother, and like I went straight to like drinking, right? Like I didn't drink, but that's what I wanted to do, and it was hard. And the day of his funeral, like I took a picture of my parents, and like I don't show people or anything, but like just to remind myself that my cousin, just to remind myself that like if I do use, like that's what'll happen. I'll have to have my parents standing over me and my daughter standing over me. And like that's probably the other hardest part of this. Like this whole past year I've like grieved differently than everyone else. Like I've just stayed very angry this whole past year. And like it's hard because like my daughter has so many questions that like you can't answer for a 4-year-old. And like she always asks if her uncle's coming back, and like it's just difficult. And I don't know, I am glad for FAN for doing this types of stuff because they are bringing awareness. Like I've never seen like law enforcement and all of that like come together for something like this, and it's like inspiring. I don't know, I know that like I'm not gonna let my brother die in vain because he wasn't just a drug addict. Like there was lots of other things about my brother. Like he was a good person, and like he had a good heart. And like so I like speak for him, and I'm not gonna like just let him being dead stop that. Like it is possible to stay in recovery, it is possible to get clean. Like there's a lot of people here doing it right now, and like it's hard sometimes, but like it's worth it. Like I know some people have family members struggling with addiction right now, and like it is possible. Like don't give up hope on them. Like my parents did everything they could for me and my brother, like everything, and I don't regret a single second of what we did because we did exactly what we thought we could, and like we didn't give up ever. And it was hard, but we didn't give up. Like I would be kinder now because I was mean at times because I didn't understand, but any of the things we did, like I don't think there's ever enough you can do. Like every time he asked for help, we got him help, and like every time he asked for something, we did it. And so like it's not, some people like feel guilty, and like that's what I feel sometimes, but like I know I did everything possible to save my brother's life. And so I'm grateful for FAN for letting me speak, and then my aunt. That's it. Thank you.